Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Dominic, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, coming back to you guys again for yet another video. So today what I'm gonna talk about is 10 things I wish I knew before going to Airborne School. So in no particular order, I'm gonna run through some things that I have right here on my phone that I think everybody should know before they go to this amazing school, right? Okay, so number one, make sure you can run. If you're struggling, if you're 2 mile, if you're struggling to run a 14:40, if you're struggling to run like a 14:40, okay, Airborne School might be a little rough, okay? Make sure you're not struggling to run a 14:40. That's extremely important, like bar none. Make sure you're not struggling to run a 14:40. Number two, I think this is probably the most important thing. Bring light boots. Okay, I wore my Garmont NFSs, right? And I wore the same uniform most of the time. I just washed it because you fall in this red clay, you fall in this white dirt, gravel, that I couldn't really get off my uniforms too well. So that's now my new official field uniform, right? So make sure you bring some light boots. The Nike boots are good, Garmont NFS are light boots. And do not bring anything heavy. The Garmont T8s, I brought them. I only wore them for the first 2 days and then graduation, because I needed a good garrison boot and a boot I could stand a long time in. The Rocky SV2s I don't think are great. I saw people, now I'm not saying you can't do Airborne School in other boots. I'm just telling you, you run everywhere, so you might want some light boots. And when I mean you run everywhere, you run everywhere. Here we go, number three. You run everywhere in full uniform, okay? Everything is done in full uniform and a Kevlar. You have a Kevlar on, a canteen with your roster number and everything on it, and you're going. You're rolling. Officer, enlisted, warrant, chief, whatever you want to call it, you are rolling the whole time. It's pretty important that you bring light boots. I cannot stress this enough, because I could not have imagined doing Airborne in any other boots other than some light. Okay, there's also the Bellevue. Bellevues are some pretty light boots too. Like I said, I cannot imagine having gone through there with my Garmont or my Garmont T8s. Now I wore the NFSs. That was one of the greatest decisions I've ever made, was to wear my NFSs. But the T8s, heck no, no way. And you're in full uniform. You're in the pants and the blouse. I did hear if you go during the summer that you don't run everywhere. But I think that's just during the summer, right? I'm pretty sure that's just during the summer. Number four, you're not allowed to have anything on you. Shout out to Paxton. You're not allowed to have anything on you except your Kevlar and canteen. And I mean it. I got a spot report for having pens. I accidentally had pens on me because I went to speak to OCS and I put pens in my uniform. I mean, don't buy writing materials, don't bring pens. You can't have anything on you. If they find anything on you, you get a spot report. And I know firsthand because I got a spot report for pens because I had 2 uniforms and I went to, long story guys, long story. Number 5, the fail rate is a 25% fail rate at Airborne right now. So I'm assuming it's only gonna get more difficult. I'm thinking. I heard back in the day Airborne used to be a lot harder, but as of right now, 25% fail rate, it's still pretty high. We started with about 430, we ended with about 330. Rougher, I mean, those aren't the exact numbers obviously, but exactly like 320 something. So just keep that in mind, be on your P's and Q's, don't do anything dumb, and you'll be fine. Next thing, 5 mile runs are Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Make sure you can run. I cannot stress this enough. If you can't run, this isn't the place for you. The runs did not bother me at all. I didn't even flinch. I don't even think about the runs. But because my 2 mile is about 12, it's about mid 12s, right? So if you're at mid 12s, you're not even gonna flinch. If you're at 13s, 13:30s, you're not even gonna notice it. But if you're in the 14s, you're gonna start to notice them. You're gonna start to be like, dang, there's a 5 mile coming up today. Ooh, I need to get ready for this. You're probably gonna notice it, okay? You're probably gonna notice that. And make sure you can sing cadence the whole time, because if you don't sing cadence, that's a spot report. And they literally go up and down the formation looking for people who are not singing cadence. Okay, number 7. The days are extremely exhausting. Okay, the days are extremely exhausting. Shout out to Paxton. The days are extremely exhausting. I literally just got back to my hotel room and I just went to sleep sometimes because I was just that tired. I was like, wow. And I'm in decent shape, so I'm thinking like, why am I so tired? But seriously, it was an experience. Number 8, if your unit doesn't pay for your hotel or you're lower enlisted, then you will stay in the barracks. I thought that was pretty important. That's something I would have wanted to know, especially if I was an E6. If I was an E6 going to Airborne, I would kind of expect to stay in the hotel. But if your unit doesn't pay for it, then you're staying in the barracks. But if you're E7 and above, then you're 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get the hotel. Number 9, don't get intimidated at the beginning. Do not get intimidated at the beginning of Airborne School, guys. Our cadre, they were like trying to scare us. I guess they were trying to scare us or intimidate us. If you make it to the end, they're in the beginning talking about that. I mean, man, if you don't chill and like just handle your business, I think that's their job, to keep you on your P's and Q's, to keep you focused on the task at hand. And then number 10, have a good time. You know, you're about to start jumping out of airplanes. You're about to be airborne, okay? Like, there's not a lot of people in the military that, you know, are airborne. Most of them are just legs. So, you know, that's something special. So anyway, thank you guys for kicking it with me. You guys know I broke my laptop, and so I just got that out the shop, so that's why you're seeing this video right now. I got my camera back, so that's why you're seeing this video right now. And anything else that's important that I should bring up? So yeah, my next video is going to be like a channel update video. A lot of things are about to start changing. You guys can see I can shoot a lot of videos because everything's unclassed, but I'm about to get ready to PCS again to a new duty station. So things will change. Like, I may go back to editing my videos again. I don't know, because the style of videos may change again. But stay tuned for that update video. Anyway, my name is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can hit me up on Snapchat at KLOP95 or Instagram at KIDTHNDR2. And like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90, 95 times and then try and call it life. My name is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, and I'm out, guys. Peace.